Following us down to the Target Center, Minneapolis this weekend for the NCHC Frozen Faceoff tournament. North Dakota and St. Cloud State kicks it off on Friday late afternoon, followed by Denver and Miami. And your thoughts first, Brad, about that tournament, and does anybody need to win that tournament? Maybe St. Cloud?
St. Cloud needs to win one game for sure. If they get beat twice this weekend, they will be ineligible for the NCAA tournament. Even though they're number 9 in the pairwise right now, they really shot up last night. If they lost twice, they would fall back down, I think, anyways. But yeah, they need to be over 500. I do think they could, if they lose the semifinal game and tie the third place game, which is a possibility. That game would end in a tie if it were tied, that could help get them in too. So it'll be really interesting. But they're pretty attractive matchups, I think. You have in the first semifinal the two teams that have won the Penrose Cup the last 2 years, and the other one's a rematch of last year's Frozen Faceoff Championship. So a couple of good matchups for the fans. Tom, biggest problem for UND in this tournament, what do you think?
Biggest problem for UND in this tournament, I think.
St. Cloud State?
You know, they're going to be playing some desperate teams. Maybe that's the problem. UND is a team that will be in the Fargo Regional probably no matter what happens here. And you're playing against teams that have maybe a whole lot more to play for. UND probably found that out Saturday when you play against Colorado College, that playing against a very hungry team is going to be difficult no matter what. So UND is probably going to have to match that kind of intensity and kind of create it from within, not based on scenarios that could affect them the rest of the postseason.
Certainly discipline's going to become in order, be a big part of it for North Dakota. They can't go into the penalty box, Brad, because St. Cloud State's power play is, I think, as good as any in the league, whether the numbers show it or not. I think how they execute it, I think it's the best one we've seen.
I do too, and the numbers do show it. I think they are the best percentage in the league, and they really move the puck well on the power play. Callie Kosala wins a lot of faceoffs, so they start with the puck a lot on the power play too, and Johnny Brodzinski can shoot the puck as well as anyone in the league, and so you really want to deny him shots. You want to make him move the puck to other guys because he can score from anywhere, when he winds up and shoots. And unfortunately for UND, it was his shot that cut McMillan's season short. So it'll be an interesting game. I thought UND really was dominant the last time they played them in that sweep, and it was pretty convincing. And St. Cloud didn't, put much of a fight up in that one. I think it'll be different this time, and this is our first time seeing UND play them without McMillan.
Denver and Miami. I think it's the goaltending. That game comes down to who has a better goaltender that day.
That's a question mark, I think, for both teams. Yeah. I think both teams have been. Neither team knows who their number one goaltender is right now. They've been switching them up a little bit. I'm curious to see how much playing Western Michigan wears on Miami. They had a 3-game series against the most physical team in the league. Playing that style, they do have several days off to rest here, but that can wear on you a little bit.
Watched a little bit of the third game of that series, and Western didn't seem real physical on that one. Like they were beating on anybody or anything like that.